Watching the sunset on Tennessee hills. I wish I could capture it. I never will. 'Cause I'm not made to, can't stay in the line. Just sitting here sipping on dandelion wine. It's starting to rain, but I don't feel a thing. Sitting out rocking on that old porch swing. 'Cause I found me something that tastes like springtime. Just sitting here sipping on dandelion wine. All my life I've known some things I can't control. You can make plans, but they'll change on a dime. So pour me one more glass of dandelion wine. Preachers and dreamers, they both believe in the patterns and powers that we can't quite see. You can spend your life guessing or look for the signs. Sit back and sip on that dandelion wine.
テープでくっついてるんだ。そうなんだ。ポニョ。
early morning, hand in hand. I think we understand. Must be love, la 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 la. Must be love, la 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 la. Must be love, la 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 la.
What a day, my heart is full of butterflies. There's no disguising how I feel whenever I'm with you. I've waited till the moment's right to look into those starry eyes and say the words that I'm thinking all the time. Oh, I do, I do, I do, I love you. Oh, I do, I do, I do, I love you. With all my heart, I love you, here I do.
歩番の方がちょっと楽っていう話で。
Oh no!
But you know I need your body as much as you need mine. Don't you change a thing for me, baby. I like you fine the way you are. Just let me do some nestling too. And when feeling is true, some sweet wrestling with you. And when feeling is true, some sweet wrestling with you.
Oh, mother, I found a way to see what father wanted me to be. Oh, sister, I found a way to feel the wind as it carries me. I've been singing for the waves, asking them to fall down on me. I've been granted this grace of seeing the road and my way of being free. Underneath the lights, there's a fire that breathes and lights me up like the moon above the sea. To find a way to be myself, let me live this life. Oh friend, you've been kind to me. This flat
The Winds was a ship that put to sea, and the name of that ship was the Billy O.T. The winds blew harder, bow dip down, blow me bully boys blow. Soon may the weatherman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. She had not been 2 weeks from shore, and down on her a right whale bore. The captain called all hands and swore he'd take that whale in tow. Soon may the weatherman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Before the boat hit the water, the whale's tail came up and down. All hands in the sky like boom and water when she dived down low. Soon may the weatherman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. The line was cut, no whale was freed, and the captain's mind was not on greed. But they belonged to the whales and screed. She took that ship in tow.
バイバーイ。